Good evening, guys, and welcome back. I must sadly and happily announce that this is the last series of the night. That's the sad part. And it's the last series for us here at DreamHack. Rage Quit TV DreamHack Summer 2011 was pretty awesome. But I happily announce that it's White-Ra versus Moon, a best of 3 PvZ on amazing maps. 2 amazing players will determine who's gonna go up against Huck in the quarterfinals. I hope I am right with that. And we have Duckload.White-Ra, now also sponsored by TT Esports, in the 6 o'clock, as the blue Grandpa Toss and Moon from Team WemadeFOX, the Korean Zerg, went a pretty impressive record in this group, only topped off by Liquid Huck, is now spawning in the 12 o'clock. This is Metalopolis. I am Joel, with me as Eb, and I cannot wait for this last match, man. I'm so excited.
Yes, Moon was the one who went third place at MLG Columbus. I believe it was Moon. I'm pretty sure that is correct. I'm gonna look like an idiot if I'm not. And White-Ra didn't go, so this could be like one of the finals matches. Both these players are extremely good. White-Ra was number 1 of today's games. He had like plus 9 points, which is ridiculous. It means he had 4 2-0s and 1 2-1. He only lost 1 game all day today. And that is definitely impressive.
And before we get this underway for real here, I want to give a huge shout out to everyone at DreamHack, to all the players, all the other commentators. I think this has been an awesome event. It's wrapping up for us, so I gotta get this out now. And, you know, all the admins, all our chat mods, and Chic Thief, who provided all the graphics, you, Ip, for casting with me, and whoever I forgot, man, all the viewers, huge shout outs to every one of you. I think this has been awesome, and the sick thing is, like, every one of these round of 16 matches, except for maybe 1 or 2 if at all, could have been a finals match. So this is such a good tournament, and Monday is going to be even more awesome. So shoutouts to everyone who's here and not here. Whatever, man. DreamHack hearts.
Yeah, everything like you said, 100% true. All the round of 16 games could have very well been a finals. Everyone was very good. DreamHack, huge prize pool. I don't even want to quote how much money these players make because that may be slightly wrong. I know it's possibly one of the most, like, dollars per day tournament that exists. So.
And also a very tight schedule, good adminning. I think a lot of people do overlook the admins. So everyone, man, everyone has been awesome here. And we see Ra and Moon duking it out now as one of the last matches. Today we saw Moon getting down his hatchery after a pretty standard speeding span. Did something like a 14 hat gas, 13 pool, so nothing out of the ordinary, and looks like White-Ra is gonna do a pretty standard opening as well. Might go for only a 2-gate expand if he feels a bit greedy. It's not as safe, but will give you a mineral return a bit earlier, and White-Ra even got away with this probe, so everything going pretty well for both here so far.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what Moon is doing. He did put his drones off of gas, which lets him get his expansion out early and lets him get a lot of lings. Could also go roaches sometime, but he hasn't put his guys back on gas yet, so I don't think that is in the store for him. He's just waiting to see what White-Ra does. A while ago, lings were used to stop 3-gate expands. You just masked a lot of lings, and you could cancel the expansion at least once. And then, like, roaches came out, so you do a ling roach build, and you could actually just win games that were 3-gate expand. Moon not doing that. Maybe he's going to be opting to do a lot of lings, or maybe he's just going to play super macro. He has a lot of drones. He has, actually, maybe not. It looked like a lot, but not as much as White-Ra. 24 drones versus 27 probes. However, 2 queens out, that is definitely going to skyrocket very soon.
Yes, for sure. And with the guys pulled up gas now put back in mind 40 since the initial 100, he's going to be able to make a ton of drones here. Like you said, just go into heavy eco mode. There's a roach barn though, so maybe it's not going to be full drones, but that's a usual timing for a roach barn just to get them out for defense in case the Protoss decides to pressure with his 3 gateways. So everything so safe and standard for both. And I mean, I really like that Moon is playing here. Moon, of course, transitioning over from Warcraft 3, has been a legend alongside Grubby. Last few years, every final was like Grubby Moon, Moon Grubby, Grubby Moon, Moon Grubby. Now he's in StarCraft 2, and he's doing quite well for himself. Although he does have less StarCraft experience like many others, but of course he's a RTS veteran, so doing quite well here.
Yes, and I did see some reports of lag in the chat. I have just checked on the secondary computer I have. There's absolutely no lag for me on that, so maybe change the quality. Maybe for some reason 260p is broke, maybe 320p. Just try to change the quality around. Try to find one that is the best. I know it's not my end. It's something on Justin TV or your end. So to be blunt, but just getting after it because this is going to be an epic game. I don't want anyone to miss this game, as we do have White-Ra moving out with a lot of sentries in kind of a Z formation. But the Lings running in.
No, it's not! Oh no, White-Ra, why are you no wall? And a lot of probes are going to get taken out. White-Ra does plug this off with a Zealot. Barely. No! Oh my god!
No, he doesn't.
Oh no! Oh, White-Ra in such trouble. Oh, this is such a basic mistake. How can he make this? No, probes have to be pulled. Oh no, those things will do so much damage. Such a good luck for Moon here, and White-Ra is so committed to this attack. Moon knows it. He puts up so many spines. Roach is coming out. I don't know if White-Ra can pull through here.
Force field also has plenty of sentries. He's got to do damage, but spine callers going up. 3 spine callers up. 1 almost done. I don't know. It looks bad for White-Ra. A lot of roaches out. White-Ra doing his best, throwing down the most perfect force fields I have seen that he could possibly do, but there's just too much for Moon. He has cleaned up those Lings though, but 14 probes died, and they did not need to die.
White-Ra is not out of it yet, excuse me, and I mean, he still will pull back and try to do some. He tries to cancel out that hatchery, and he will be able to do so. It's very good play, just separating the 3 Stalkers, and this is a time where White-Ra is behind now already before 10 minutes. Very unfortunate, but now he has to take risks, and that is like moving these 3 Stalkers back before they were in like safety and cancel out that hatch to keep Moon on his toes to make sure that Moon doesn't just pull ahead.
Look at this, units coming from both sides to ensure those Stalkers cannot leave. And Moon is going to definitely clean those up. Lost 1 Ling, but who cares about 1 Ling when he can take out 3 Stalkers? And that is big because White-Ra is already behind, and now he's just getting a little bit further behind unless these Stalkers can manage to get away. But Ling's again coming. Can he force another cancel? I don't believe he can, but
he needs to focus the hatch though. That's all he can focus, but no, as you say, not possible here. And oh my god, I'm so worried for White-Ra. That was such a basic mistake, guys. He just should have walled off 1 pylon on sentries at home, man. Or cannons. That's why he built a forge, right? So, very unfortunate. Maybe he just wanted to make a little coin flip there. He was like, okay, maybe he comes, maybe he doesn't come. Maybe he commits everything to defense, and then I'm good with my 5 gates here. Now it goes up to a robo. We'll try to take out and get back into the drone count. And I think White-Ra is a guy that can come back here, although being so far behind early on.
Are you kidding me? White-Ra knows some special tactics. He can do whatever he wants. And Moon, he may not even see those special tactics coming, but I find it hard to believe that Moon could fall behind this game because he looks like he's so far ahead. He's getting roach speed, getting below, and another hatchery, so that is a macro hatch. Almost. Oh no, that 3rd base finally goes up, being canceled twice, getting some gases for that, and I'm curious what he is going to be doing. Maybe he's going to go for some muta play after this. I'm not sure what his follow-up is. Will White-Ra live long enough to find out?
White-Ra needed to cancel, excuse me for interrupting that 3rd base here, because Lings were coming in. That's very good. And I want you to select any red unit here and click V, because look at the vision of Moon. He sees the entire map almost. This is something I haven't seen in a while. Such a sick OB spread that early on. Wow, man.
Yeah, it's not the Laffy Taffy across the map that spread and gave vision like all Zergs do. This is Overlord spread. And look, even one in the base, Overseer coming in, dropping a Changeling, and now it's going to get out. We'll see if White-Ra did notice that Changeling. Moon literally is turning on map hacks right now. That's how much vision this guy has. And oh my god, that Changeling, he doesn't know about it.
Moving Changelings, though, are always in danger. But he's trying to act all unsuspicious, man. He's just saying that he's just a zealot like any other.
But White-Ra's forces are nowhere near that Changeling. They are all up at that 3rd base. So right now it's safe. Will the Changeling decide to make that migration? No, he won't. He will laugh at White-Ra taking out his own pylon, and he's forwarding that information to Moon, and White-Ra may be looking at that guy now being like, wait, why are you not attacking, Zealot? You are not one that is religious and full of ire. You just are a slacker. You should be a High Templar, but well, you're not even worth it. You're just gonna die very soon. And the Change is like, oh, whatever, man. He's just sitting there. And I think
Dude,
he's gonna-
White-Ra is just trolling Moon by thinking he can keep that changeling up. But yeah, man, look at Moon's production. He's now at 1-1, both melee and missile attacks here. Tunneling claws for roaches. They do have speed already as well. And oh my god, such a scary army for Moon. Moon is almost maxed right now at 14 minutes. And he's gonna go to that third that's barely defended at all for White-Ra.
Oh my god.
And White-Ra.
And Moon just finished his Overlord speed. The tunneling claws, you said, +2 for melee, +2 for missiles. He is upgrading right now from an generic processor to like the AMD Venom. Just such a fast thing and so cost effective.
And look at Moon, he gets force fielded, but can White-Ra pull through? Can White-Ra, does he have an observer here? I am not quite sure. That looked like he hasn't. And Moon even cleaning out that natural now. Oh my god, look at the stream of red units coming down to this expansion. And I do think that White-Ra, oh my god, he's holding on so well. So many sentries, so much energy.
92
He's
food
on the
right now
top
to
post.
160 in favor of Moon. White-Ra holding off, but the inevitable will happen.
White-Ra will have to forfeit this. Oh my god, Moon not stopping streaming units down here. He sees, you know, he's tasting the blood here and he's going for it. And I cannot believe this looks so impressive and so scary. Especially with that fourth hatch he has up, he can produce so much. And there's the surround. The last few forces got GG's from White-Ra. And Moon